road to success is challenging. There is absolutely no one in the world who hasn't struggled his way to the top. It's never easy for anyone. Luck doesn't always favor you. You have to get up and get going. Even the most successful people in the world have faced failures, and too many of them. Here are 11 successful people who faced huge failures early in life but didn't stop trying. Number 1. Walt Disney. The creator of Mickey Mouse was accused of lack of creativity in the beginning of his career. Not letting himself get bogged down by an early rejection, he went on to give the world characters like Donald Duck and Goofy. Number 2. Steve Jobs. The man responsible for the iPhone, iPod and the iPad was given away by his biological parents for adoption because they couldn't afford to bring him up. Later, Jobs was fired from Apple, the company he co-founded. Today, he is known as the father of digital revolution and an inspiration for every entrepreneur. Number 3. Steven Spielberg. There is no questioning the talent of the brilliant director Steven Spielberg, who directed blockbusters like E.T. and Jurassic Park, but not everybody believed in him from the start. Number 4. Henry Ford. The man who is believed to have revolutionized industrial production in the 20th century suffered many a loss in business. Failed businesses and bankruptcy didn't discourage him from trying to build one of the most successful car companies in the world. Number 5. Richard Branson. The famous Virgin Atlantic tycoon, much known for his colorful antics and acute business sense, was nothing like his impressive self as a child. Growing up, he suffered from dyslexia and had major cognitive problems. Today, he stands as the 12th richest man in Britain. Number 6. Abraham Lincoln. The 16th President of the United States is regarded as one of the greatest presidents in the history of the US. And yet, his start was not exactly smooth. A humiliating demotion in the army, a series of failed businesses, and repeated defeat at elections could have broken the toughest of men. Number 7. Michael Jordan. Often regarded as the greatest basketball player of all time, Michael Jordan struggled his way to success. He was the first athlete to become a billionaire. Number 8. Albert Einstein. The genius of a scientist, most famous for his theory of relativity, was mistaken to be retarded by his parents when he was a child. No one could have predicted that this child could go on to win the Nobel Prize in Physics. Number 9. J.K. Rowling. The creator of Harry Potter lived a far from comfortable life before her books became a rage across the world. J.K. Rowling was living on government welfare when she wrote her first Harry Potter book. And today, she is one of the richest women in the UK. Number 10. Amitabh Bachchan. The Bollywood superstar needs no introduction. He's one of the most iconic actors alive today. And yet, luck didn't shine on him too soon in Bollywood. He had his share of failures before he finally turned around his fate. And number 11. Oprah Winfrey. The host of the most successful talk show in the world had a tough childhood. Who knew she would grow up to become one of the most influential women in the world and North America's first black billionaire? The creative arts have always occupied a strange space in our country. There are countless brilliant minds churning out unconventional work and different perspectives every day. But at the same time, there are traditionalists and conservatives.